Yo, what's up guys, SnowEditing here, back for another tutorial. Before I start this tutorial, I want to just say that if you saw my last tutorial, you would know that somebody stole my edit that I did for Lube, and yeah, and so I got on this morning and saw that he deleted all of our comments that we posted saying it's not his, and he blocked all of us. And so I filed a copyright form, and so it got taken down. So yeah, so that's all taken care of. Thanks to all my friends that helped me get it taken down. Okay, so today's tutorial is going to be a graphic effects tutorial. So this is basically what we're going to be making, and it's kind of cracked glowing text. You can use the same technique for using just cracked text, but I'm doing the cracked glowing text today. So let's get started by opening up Cinema 4D. Hold on. Yeah, so here we have a file. Here we have our project. Let's just make a new camera by going up here where this little light icon is, and camera. Go to coordinates, and let's make it 0 on the X and Y, and then on the rotation 0, and just keep the Z, and then just turn that camera on so it's centered. I'm just going to drag out a light kit. This is from Abstract Graffiti's editing pack, and I'll put this light kit down in the description as a download link so you guys can get it. In that one I used a logo. It's basically the same concept, except when you do the logo and the extrude NURBS, you have to select both of those files, and you have to right click it and press make editable. Here, actually, I'll just show you real quickly. So let me find it, because it won't be able to crack it unless you do this. So here it is. You really don't need to see it. I'm just gonna put it in the extrude NURBS. I don't even know where it is. And see, if I select it and I just go to plugins, drowsy, and break, it say can't break this. So what you have to do is you have to select it, right click it, make editable. You have to open this up so you see the little green cube, and then drag it out and do it, and it'll work. So yeah, but for this tutorial I'm just gonna do it with text. So I'm gonna make my own text layer. Text. Do caps lock, because caps lock text with Madrid Pro, or I probably don't even say it right. I half the time can't even spell it right. So really sick. It's a nice simple font that comes with your computer. Hold on, my thing takes forever to load my font because I have so many fonts. So usually work if I open up the program and then close it down. Okay, never mind. So hold on, we'll be right back in a second. I'll be back when it actually. Okay, so it finally came up. Let me type it in. My Red Pro. There it is. Just web for the heck of it. Okay, I'll just center it a little bit. 20 is gonna be good for me. Put some flake cap on. It's a little big, maybe 3 or so. Yeah, it's pretty sexy. Let's make a new plane, and let's just get this ready for after we crack it. So let me go to one of my viewers and just make sure the plane is right below it. Okay, and yeah, so let me just stretch this out a little bit. So that, and when we select the text, go to plugins, drowsy, and this is a third-party plugin, but it's free. I will put it down in the description, the link to get it. It's very easy to get, and it's free. So yeah, so you just want to press drowsy, and for text, I'm gonna break it into 30 pieces, and what that means is 30 pieces for each letter. If I'm doing a logo, I'll usually do about 120, but so 30 and break. We do that will break pretty fast. Depends on how fast your computer is, but you know, even if your computer is not that fast, it breaks pretty quickly. Okay. Okay. Once that's done, I can close out of this, and you just want to open all of them. So, and at the top, you'll see these two little balls in the middle, and you want to select the first one, go all the way down to the bottom one, hold Shift and select it, so you have all of them selected from each layer. And then that thong angle you want to put to 0, and that'll just make the text a whole lot smoother than what it is. Next, you'll have some materials that pop up, and the first one will be cut inside, and second will be cut outside. You might have a bunch of other materials. They'll make new materials for every single text layer. Yeah, so you want to select it, the cut inside, and I'm gonna have mine glow red because it's hot, and so I'll put the color as red. Go to luminance, make the color red as well. Then you want to go down to glow, and you want to put the outer strength to 100. So that's just 100, 100. Okay, my outer color I'm just gonna leave as white. Maybe put a reflection on, Fresnel, quick little reflection. Okay, actually a brighter white. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, that'll look pretty good. So next, what you want to do is you want to go to this plane, and you want to right click it, Cinema 4D task, compositing, and you would want to uncheck scene by camera so that when you render it out you can't see it, and also it will reflect onto the text if you have a reflective material. So what you want to do to stop that is go over to the little compositing icon thing, and you want to uncheck scene by refraction and scene by reflection. So uncheck both those, and then you want to make a platonic. Yeah. Well, this is actually optional. Here, if you go forward a frame, you'll see it splits, and if you go forward another frame, it splits. And hold on. Oh, oops! I forgot something that's very important. On the plane, you want to select it, and you want to go up here to Simulation, Dynamics, Create Collider. Now, if I go forward, it will land on the plane, and a lot of people make intros out of this. I think it looks stupid. I mean, it's cool looking, but I think it's stupid to make an intro out of it. Yeah, so as you see, it breaks, and so go forward one frame. Usually that's enough for me. I usually don't go forward a couple, but sometimes you want it to like go outwards, or sometimes it doesn't break enough. So what you want to do is you want to make a platonic, or any type of object would really work, even like a circle. And I'm going to position this behind each little letter, so position it, and you want to have it pushed in a little bit into the letter, and you can adjust it later as you see the outcome. So every letter, just to duplicate it, you just want to hold Control and drag down so it's duplicated. Yeah, you want to go over to the plane, and you want to select the two little icons, the little clipboard thing, and the collider icon. So these two right here. You want to hold Control. You just want to drag it and bring it down to all the little platonics. Okay. Next, if I move forward, you'll see that it splits more, and if I want to, I can move them back so that it's not pushing that far into it, so it doesn't have that big of an outcome. So yeah. But those are just optional. You don't need those. Yeah. So what my render settings are for this is you want to open up your little render settings thing, and this is for every text I use. You want to go to Effect, Ambient Occlusion, Effect, Global Illumination, and yeah, that's basically it. If I'm doing an intro, I would go over to Arrogance Kake and put these first two to low, so that it doesn't take as long to render out each one. And I'll show you how. And you really can't tell a difference, to be honest, with them. But it'll render out a whole lot faster. So let me just render this out, show you guys what I mean. And as you can see, we have a white with a red inside. And this technique can be used, as I said at the beginning of the tutorial, not for just glowing text, but just regular text. You can put like a reflective material on. You can take off like the glow and the luminance and put on a reflection. And when it's rendering out, you won't see the glow at first. You have to wait till it's completely finished rendering. So let me just wait a second. Okay, and as you see, you have a little glow. If you want to increase it, you can. I don't like to. I think it's perfect. Yeah, you can always change colors and everything. I can make it green if I wanted to. Yeah, so this is another long tutorial. I need to stop making these long tutorials. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later.